And welcome into another episode of Dan Tony Sports. My name is Dan Snyder. Joined tonight by everyone: Dan Beebe, Dan O'Shea, Tony Casper. Gents, how y'all doing?
Good. Wonderful.
That is good to hear. I want to just ask you guys, y'all staying safe?
I guess so.
I mean, as safe as I can be, considered I'm essential apparently now.
Tony, we've always thought you were essential.
Dude, don't butter me up, man. It's not going to help you. Not today if we get into a disagreement. There could be problems.
I mean, I don't think we're really going to have much to disagree about tonight.
Oh, I'll find something.
You're going to look... Yeah, you probably will. So guys, if you're wondering why there's a weird audio quality going on right now, it's because obviously we're not all in the same room like we normally are, with the exception of Dan O'Shea, who just happens to be wherever he is at random times. We are doing our podcast tonight via Zoom. So
because we're being responsible and actually doing social distancing. Wash your hands.
That is correct. We are all being responsible and doing our social distancing. So, for those of you who either don't pay attention to what is going on in the world, or you just don't care, we are currently in a pandemic that is making it so that we should not be within 6 feet of other people. Which is very tough, considering I live in the Capital District of New York. So for me to not be within 6 feet of other people, literally should not be leaving the house. So I know two of the three of you also live in the Capital District-ish. Are you guys finding it hard, especially you, Tony, because you are, as you said, essential, so you have to, you actually have to get out of the house and go to work, whereas I currently have a home office.
Same here.
I mean, I don't know, Dan, O'Shea, I'm assuming you're working from home, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of weird being out there. I mean, I'm sure everybody travels for their essentials, what they need day to day, but, I mean, at times it seems like a ghost town. Like, I work near a gym, and that parking lot, which is almost 90% full every day, is completely empty. I mean, travel past the mall, empty. It's a strange time, but especially we doing a sports podcast, like we try and talk about something that's a relief from all the everyday bullshit, but it's hard to even do that and think about sports when we don't have a lot going on. Thankfully, the NFL free agency and other things that have been happening have kept us at least a little bit entertained, but it's certainly not easy to take your mind off of the reality. And for me, seeing it every day, it's tough. I mean, sports radio, thank God.
Yeah, definitely. If you're someone that has either wanted to start listening to podcasts or you don't find you have much time to listen to podcasts, now is the fucking time. Now is the fucking time to listen to podcasts. Your government, the CDC, your local representatives, your intelligent friends and family are telling you, hey, for once in your life, please, just stay at home, and if you can't work from home, please just do fucking nothing. Which, I'm going to be quite honest, I'm pretty good at doing nothing. So, I'm sure that quality is in a lot of other people. If the government is asking you, please, stay at home if you can. If you can get away with it, just do not go anywhere. Obviously, you need groceries, go get groceries. If you need prescriptions, go get prescriptions. If you have to go to a doctor's appointment, let them know that you either have a cough or whatever. Just use common sense. Stay inside. the sooner we all start following this, the sooner this will end, the sooner we can get back to normal life.
Amen. I mean, it's a lot of common sense, people. Let's do what we need to do to get everything back on track so we can actually talk about what's happening in sports versus just talking about what seems to be contracts.
Well, tonight we're not going to talk about what's happening in sports. We're actually going to be talking about what's not happening in sports. Yeah. So, what's not happening in sports? First of all, the Olympics. They are being pushed off until 2021, supposedly. There have been statements refuting that has actually officially happened. I've read statements that say it has officially happened. So the smart thing to do would be to not have a bunch of people from different countries travel to another country to go compete in events.
With some shit that they got from a different country or a different person? Yeah.
Yeah, it's also not fair to countries that are literally forcing people to stay inside, like Italy, to be like, no, your participants, major country, Spain, major country, Italy, your participants don't get to participate in these Olympics. We are sorry to the people who've trained literally their entire lives to get to the point where they are considered one of the best in the world.
Yeah, well, especially the way that the Olympians apparently bang in Olympic Village. There's already going to be spread of some disease. We don't need to add coronavirus to it.
Listen, from what I hear with some of those Olympic Village sexcapades, coronavirus is the least of their worries.
True, they're getting super friendly over there.
Yeah, you go over, you wreck some competition, have a little bit of fun, come home, your body's wrecked, 9 months later, little baby coming out.
I mean, I think it was the right decision by the Olympic Committee to move the date. I mean, the fact that they were so headstrong and reluctant to do it is kind of surprising, but considering that you're asking the entire world to gather together, it kind of seems to me like you should have anticipated this a little bit more. I mean, obviously they arrived at the right decision, but it took them a little longer than I expected, and I know you don't want to muck up everything that happens because it's every 4 years, but in the same sense, it's exactly what needed to happen. And if you're going to be a collection of people around the world to decide something needs to happen, you need to come to this conclusion.
Right. I mean, obviously, do what's right for the athletes, because at the end of the day, if you don't have athletes, you don't have an Olympics. Holy shit! Mortal Kombat is on BBC America right now. Just started. If you want to go watch it.
Well, all right. Well, I'm done with this. I'll see you guys later.
But yeah.
Wait. Is it the original Mortal Kombat?
Of course it is.
BBC America?
Yup.
All right, I'm done.
But, yeah, especially, you're literally asking the world to get together for a 3 or 4 week event when...
Oh, fuck yeah.
when the, what's it called? The symptoms of the virus might not even show up for 2 weeks. You could literally infect every athlete without any of them knowing it all at one time. It's not worth it. I understand Japan's about to lose $7.5 billion, $2.5 billion, whatever number you look at. It's a lot of money. Yes, I completely understand. But, and I know, Dan O'Shea, this is going to be one of your things, is $7.5 billion really worth all those lives? The answer is no, it's not.
Correct.
And
I agree with that. I mean, we just have to be smarter in this situation, and it's the right call. It needs to be made. So
it was the only call. I mean, countries have boycotted Olympics before, but I'm pretty sure the entire world outside of Japan would have boycotted the Olympics. and maybe like countries that never win anything. Like, finally, going to win swimming, even though there's no water around us. But anyways, so the Olympics canceled. Well, not canceled, postponed. The Major League Baseball season looks like it's going to be delayed at least quite a few months, and it looks like there might, one of two options I've read, be a shortened season, which, thank God, because if there's anything that baseball needs, it is literally to play less games. Or to have Game 1 of the World Series on Christmas Day.
Oh, God.
Well, indoors, hopefully.
Can baseball players even play in the wintertime? I heard that they just, hibernate.
Yeah, so for the most part, they do hibernate, but if you select a stadium that is either warm weather, or if you select one that's a dome where they'd play inside, then it can actually happen.
They go down to Florida. That's all.
I mean, you can go down to
You might go shortened season.
you can go down to Houston, and I hear there's a lot of good trash cans down in Houston. But
You mean like cheating teams?
oh, absolutely cheating teams. But yeah, so Major League Baseball season in definite jeopardy to not start on time. It's absolutely not going to start on time, but to actually have a majority of the season played, that's in jeopardy. I mean, I've also heard the third option of them just not playing a season at all this year, which I doubt that's going to happen.
No, they're going to try and play no matter what. I mean, we have to accept the inevitable and the fact that all of these, at the end of the day, we talk about them for enjoyment, and it allows us to have this conversation. But in the same sense, they're going to try and do this because it's a business. They have to make money, and they want to make money. And I don't give a shit if baseball players want to cry about playing into the winter. You know what? This may be the one-off season that we experience where players have to play into the winter. If they're going to do that, I argue that adds an extra layer of entertainment, an extra layer of intrigue, an extra layer of conversation that we can have to say, how does the weather truly affect the game? Like, is the ball not going to go further? Are pitchers going to change how they deliver their pitches? I'm not against the fact that it might alter the schedule some bit. I think they should cut down the number of games because the number of games they have right now is too many. But I'm not going to say that I'm not intrigued by baseball in winter weather. Kind of seems entertaining to me. I wouldn't be opposed to a snowstorm during a game in the World Series.
I mean, think about this. Also, get rid of the All-Star break, put the All-Star game at the end of the season, and then have one of the activities be a 9-on-9 snowball fight.
I mean, you're taking it to another degree, but I still think that what I hold, or what I've said is true. Like, all right, it gives them a different idea of home field advantage. There's a different home field to playing in Miami during the winter months than there is to playing in Fenway or playing in New York. Maybe it's colder. You don't know how those players are going to react, and maybe it changes up schemes. Maybe it makes the game more interesting, and that's what baseball wants to see.
I mean, to be honest, we're talking about the sport